So that was it for today. Let me move this. Oh my god. So that was it. That was the finishing line. I'm going to miss everyone, especially the teacher. Oh my god, she's been really great, you know, to break the ice. And everyone in the last few months changed a lot, improved a lot, and now no one has that kind of shyness as they had in the beginning. It was really great. It was really great to close the whole module like this. what I've learned what I've learned in the last few months with this team, amazing team, because I've done this before, and you know, in the other times we had problem with the attendance. For example, there was one time like maybe 2 people showed up, so you can't really have a proper class when you have 2 people. So but here everyone was there all the time, and they were giving, you know, everything was just full on. And what I've learned, and it is the most important thing, the body language. The body language, in my case, the neck, how I hold my neck, and how I have the eye contact, and how I feel the whole place, the whole space with my presence. I need to be in present much more, and to know the lines, because for example today I went there without really stressing about my lines, and I had a scene with a lady who learned everything by heart, and she told me, don't worry, you know it. And I think it was in our second session when we were talking about this, about leading. So I knew I'm really stressed about my lines, so I said, okay, I'm going to let her lead me. And what she did, okay, now we're gonna do it again, quicker and quicker and quicker, and that's it. For some reason, because I trusted her, I put my trust in her, I could keep up the pace, and that was really something. Oh my god, I'm going to miss this bunch of people. Everyone in this team, they are so great. Hopefully I'm going to see them again. The last one. My hair. That was a very long day, my friend. My friend just finished some sort of course as well, and he invited me to go and see him. He's doing public speech, so I went to his public speech session. There were 2 people talking. He was the second one. The first one was quite a funny guy. He was talking about, he chose a topic, Chinese medicine, with the 5 elements and stuff like that. It was good. Everyone was really great, and met very nice people. Oh my god, they know how to ask questions. I talked about myself a lot, but look at this, look at this. I really like these shoes, and now I need to throw it away. That's my socks. You don't really see it, but it's soaked in blood, because it completely ruined my my skin. It's like bloody all over. New shoes, isn't it? Well, that's it. We're going to throw it away. You know, in this story, what I really don't like, that it completely ruined my socks, and I really like that sock, because it's not black and white but gray. I really like the color gray. It would be a great idea if I show you my feet. It's really bloody. I finished that work quite early. There was like some sort of mistake, like wow, that kind of mistake. Like I thought I need to stay longer, but no, they let me go. You know, there are some people, not a lot, but there are some people who are more professional than me to handle that. So I finished quite early, and I decided to walk to see my friend first public speech. And I walked a lot. I think I walked like 3 hours. Maybe that's the reason. The shoes, those shoes completely ruined me. But I like to walk. This city is amazing, and you know, walking here for 3 hours, just looking at the people rushing home after work, looking at the buildings, you know, the history, to look at the skies, you know, just to enjoy every moment. It's really great. Oh, if I had the chance, I would walk every day like 3 hours in this city, because it really, you know, fills my batteries up. It's really good. So I went to have a coffee, but you know, I try not to drink coffee. So, but anyway, I went to Pret a Manger. It's a coffee bar, and I sat there. I bought lemonade, yes, lemon and ginger sort of stuff, and I was sitting there, and I messaged my friend. You know, I asked him how excited he is about his first public speech, and then I said that I am actually here, right here in a coffee, sitting here, you know, 2 hours to go, and you know, 2 hours gonna go quick because there are so many things I wanted to check out on the net, and you know, I need to book appointments for myself, all that stuff. And he said, no, come upstairs, because in this place we have a very nice reading area. So I was like, oh nice, okay. So I went upstairs, and there were like people there and stuff, and of course I didn't have even a second to do my bookings, to book my appointments and stuff. There was a lady there from Italy. We talked about the, you know, the situation, the you know, because the whole country is in a lockdown. And there was another lady. She was studying agriculture, and instead of moving to that field, she decided to be a teacher assistant in a school. So we asked her about that kind of experience, and there was a guy doing IT 16 hours a day. So I met a lot of cool people today. Oh, another great day. Unfortunately, I need to leave early. Maybe next time, but it was a good day. Thank you. My eye is so tired. Well, I've been reading for a few hours. I've been reading Legacy, the book. I kinda like it because it's non-fiction. Nowadays I really prefer non-fiction, and non-fiction about businesses. My favorite podcast is Business Wars. So it's absolutely amazing when you look at a business that's been around for 100 years, 200 years, what kind of problems they had. Absolutely unbelievable. And you know, in a book, basically they have all the time in the world to explain those problems, and how, obviously the most important thing, how they came over it, how they come over it, because that is the most important one. Oh my god, I'm really tired. I think the problem is the lights in this room are really bad. I bought some new lights, but they are not really good at all. Plus, I had problem with the camera. I needed to go back to the old laptop because the new one I tried so many different things, and with the new laptop I just couldn't stream. I don't know, somehow it just doesn't support anything, not the Streamlabs, not the Stage 10, nothing really. I went to work today and the first thing was that the lady came to me saying, we never met before, yeah, saying, wash your hands. And she said it in a very like almost rude way, but obviously I understand the reception because my job requires me to go every single day to a different office building. You know, I told you last week, that when you go to an office building in this city, you will see a poster or a notice at the reception desk saying if you come from this and this and this country, or northern Italy or China mainland, you leave the building immediately, you go home, you self-isolate, and you call this and this number. Now this week it's slightly different. Now you go to the reception and you need to sign a paper, and in the paper there are 3 different parts saying that you are not sick and you need to sign, and then you were not in the same room with people who believe to be suffering in this and this illness, and you need to sign, and so on and so on and so on. But it's very difficult to sign a document like this because, you know, I'm using public transport. I'm in office building, and you know, most of the offices are open offices, so there are like 80, 90, 100, 120 people sitting in one room. How can you sign a paper saying that you were not in the same room with someone who is ill? This is how it is. So this lady this morning just came to me and said, "Are you wash your hands?" And I was like, and of course I understand the situation, I understand everything. So I just looked at her and I said, no, I didn't wash my hands, but I will do it. I will do it right now. So I went to the toilet and I washed my hands, and I washed it for 20 seconds. I left the door open so she could watch me washing my hands more than 20 seconds, and obviously I did a good job. It wasn't, you know, I wasn't mocking or anything like that. I wasn't joking around. I just did it and that's it. And when I finished with this more than 20 seconds hand washed, I looked around and I didn't find a paper towel. So what I did, I wiped my hand in my trousers, in my jeans, and she was like, no, 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 you can't do that. Now you go back and you wash your hands again. And I said, there are no paper towels around, so what do you want me to do? And she was like, don't worry, you stay here, you wash your hands again, and I go and find paper towels for you. And you know, this is not her job at all, and she was walking around until she found paper towels for me and for all of us. So this is what's happening right now. So this is day 4. Time goes very, very quick. And this is natural light. I didn't turn on the lights, so this is the sunset. The light from the sunset. Natural light. Yes, this is what we like. today I was in a very very interesting building. Outside it doesn't look much, but inside it's huge, huge, huge. And I couldn't describe how I get to the place where I was working today. But I know that the way to the restrooms were like, okay, go straight on this corridor and then turn right and then right again and then left and then go on the stairs down and then go up the stairs and then left and then right and the second after the second door and then it's like a maze, like a labyrinth. Oh God. But strangely no one looked bothered about it at all. Every day I work in different place, and the lady who is managing my hours told me to consider the situation, what's going on in the world right now, and just be calm and just do what you can, and that's it. Because what's happening is that basically my hours are being cancelled every day. I'm losing money. And I don't know how April gonna look like, but it's pretty bad at the moment, so I don't know. So today I've decided to cancel the gym membership because it's not really a good idea to go to places, crowded places, and I've decided to have a break. So next week is going to be the last week we're going to a theater to see a play, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Today morning, early morning, I went to the office where I was supposed to work, and usually I need to wait at the reception, and the security people, they were talking, and one of them said that his wife decided to stay at home until further notice, because the wife is like 60 years old and she has some sort of condition at the moment. So she said she would not survive, she would get any kind of illness that's going around. So she decided to self-isolate, and the husband said, the security guard who was sitting next to me at the reception today was saying that you cannot self-isolate yourself. The security guard told the wife, you cannot self-isolate yourself because still I'm going to work and I can take it home. So but apart from this, the days are quite good, very organized. I'm doing my hobby, the singing, I study, I do volunteer work, I work with the creator company I've been working, and so everything is quite good here at the moment. So I have two channels, and I decided to close the other one because it's a wise thing to do. First I thought that it would be great if I have one about the job, about the creators and all that stuff, and the other one is this one. But then I decided it's too much time, and it's not really a good idea to have two channels running alongside each other. So very soon I'm gonna bring everything from there to over here. And now I'm going to prepare something for my travels if we are allowed to travel this summer. So I'm going to prepare something for that. I'm gonna check the tickets and stuff. I'm going to check the tickets, the timings. For this time I want to do like a plan a whole plan for every single day we are going to be abroad. I want to do a proper plan. What time we're gonna wake up, what time we're going for breakfast, what time we're gonna go here, what time we're gonna go there. I never done it before. It was always about freedom, you know. If we feel like we're going here, if we feel like we're going there, and stuff like that. But now it will be different. I want to do a proper plan, and we are going to follow that plan. And today I'm going to read as well. The book is The Card Turner. I make sure I let you know how it is. It looks quite fun. And tomorrow is about editing. It's time to have a look at the things, the pictures I've done in Paris.